Hello, everybody, and welcome to another match of the Triple Bingo Round 2. I'm Kai, one of your commentators.
And I'm the Ancient Angel.
So, we should have a pretty interesting match here. We have a really good player. What did you say? We had
wjstie. Wjstie has any percent 64th place of any percent with a 100.50, as speedrun says.com says. He has all moons. He has 5th place. Darker side 17th. Dark side 17. Darker side 46. World peace 87. So pretty good stats.
Yeah.
As AeroRaiser has a world peace, he has number 223rd place and any percent on 119.30. So, well, both players know how to do world peace, and they both know a bit of the game. I would say it seems like wjstie have a lot more, maybe more knowledge, because he has done a lot of runs where you need to change your route a lot. He's also done an Darker side extension run where you don't are allowed to do revisits, which is also pretty hard. So we are off to cap, and do we have a bingo board?
Don't have the bingo board. Screen. Hang on.
Yeah. I would say we can see the board. I would say, yeah. Now we got it, and
okay.
Yeah.
I was about to do it myself.
Yeah. So the middle space is to purchase 4 moons. So we should see some people, some of them use that. So what do we have of bad goals here? Let's just see that fast. How many goals?
The very speedy work. Wait.
Well, there's 2 snow goals and 1.
Yeah, we're just gonna count the J as an I for this. So it's wjstie. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. So, what do we have here? As wjstie is still going, as AeroRaiser collected the life part already. I would assume he's either going for. That means he's probably going for either row 2 or row 2 or column 1, or he would just make sure that he has the ability to do it easy if he chooses that route. Both plans is. But we can see here.
Although it would be most likely they would have be going for column 1 or row 2.
Yeah,
since
that's
we just didn't pick up a life part.
Yeah.
Because I don't think players here aren't gonna waste their time picking one up just to get 6 lives for nothing.
Sometimes you do if you feel like, because I think it's 4. It takes you 4 seconds normally to get it, and that's a lot of times saved if you're going to need it.
That is true.
That's why you also sometimes use the seconds to catch the capture flag, because you need to consider: is there any goals that will need you to go back? But looking at the board, I don't see there's some lines possible for early finishes, as I see it. I really like the idea of column 1, row 4, TLBR. That could actually finish in.
That works.
Nope. That's bad. The problem is 95 moons. That's a big.
Oh wait, it just. Oh.
Yeah. TLB. Man. Wait. Aaron is saying TLBR.
65. Column 4 moons.
Column 4 and row 5. Yeah, I think you're right, Aaron. The only the worst thing on this route is the 20 moons from sub areas. You can, with the 60 moon cascade, you can really, you can get 6 of them there.
Although I did see, with the sub areas, 20 moons, you're like, oh wait, what does that mean? But Does that mean 20
moves?
sub areas? But no, that usually
No,
means they're going to go for 10 sub areas,
Yeah.
which, if they do continuously go for sub areas, they can
Yeah.
do in a reasonable amount of time
Yeah,
as they
you
go
can.
along.
As I calculated, you can do this, finish this route in wooded.
Which is a pretty nice early finish. But
You need
it
to
means,
go back to cap though, but
yeah, it means a lot of work though.
yeah. It's not well, but it's not that bad again if I look at it because
No, it's not like the one me and Awesome Aaron saw before in yesterday's match. That board was
yeah. The funny
I
thing here
just-
is the 6
the
moons in
fact
cap
that-
can be sub areas. Of the 16 moons, you can make 6 sub areas there. And in theory, of the 24 moons, you could also do 6 sub areas there. If you wanted to. The question is which
Alright, so
rooms
yeah,
are you...
Aaron also going for a guessing that it's top
Yeah,
left, bottom
that
right,
was, yeah,
row
that's what
5 and column 4. Yeah.
That's what
So,
he was
same
saying.
idea.
I said row 4 earlier, but that I miscalculated because I saw the 3 moves from wooden crates is bad and the 95 moves was bad. Also, the catch the rabbit lost is actually bad in that combo also because
It's just a lot of bad things.
no, the problem is you need to with that row you need to go day metro, you need to go back to last, and you need to collect a lot of moves.
So we can see AeroRaiser is doing this in a reasonable amount of time, but wjstie is just very fast at all this already.
But it seems like, but it seems like wjstie has gone for not doing anything cascade and just said,
yeah,
well, I'm focusing on any percent right now, going longer into the game,
being able to hopefully finish as fast as possible with that.
Yeah, I'm looking at a route that would make sense for that.
I mean, a lot of people think that going to the late game is bad, but it really isn't if you can get there in a reasonable amount of time, because they think, oh no, it's far ahead in the game, it's bad, when it isn't at all. Sometimes it's better.
wjstie is getting his first life up, so I believe he's going for, if he's going long game, I believe he is going for row 2, but that doesn't seem long. That doesn't seem good for me. But again, he must have a plan. He's waiting for the...
Yeah.
Okay,
if he goes over the snow.
Yeah, but again, you still need those 20 sub-area moons and 24 wooded moons. It seems like a long time for...
Like, you're usually going to go to snow if the other things aren't going to take as much time.
And what is he combining it with? If he's doing that, what could he combine it with? He could combine it with maybe...
If he is going to snow, he could do the
column 5
outfit or...
Yeah, but that's also not that... It's a really slow goal, even for snow.
I mean, wait, 10 moons from nuts.
And the problem is the outfit door snow doesn't have any good combines because you still need 6 extra lake moons or 60 regional coins. I don't see it. I see AeroRaiser going for those 16 cascade moves, which I think is a good plan.
Yeah, good idea for him.
So right now I'm just trying to figure out what is wjstie going for. Is there any talk in the chat? No. Have a very slow chat right now. As AeroRaiser is going to get this. Does he get? Nope, he didn't get the clip. I don't know if he knows it. I believe he knows about it. I don't know if he can execute it. I normally say if you has a over 110 in sub, then you normally don't learn tricks like that.
Yeah.
The first time you learn that trick is really when you want to learn nut clip. Because that's where that's one of the biggest time saves.
Meanwhile, AeroRaiser only needs 5 more moons to go.
Yeah, and I believe he's collecting. I will assume he's collecting some more sub-area moons here.
Yeah.
Because they're pretty fair. I've known the people choose it. Okay, we're seeing wjstie doing questions?
Yeah.
I agree, Aaron.
Unless he
Twisker
goes
saying,
for going for more questions.
yeah, he's going for the. I believe he's going for the 6 questions.
Six.
He's
Yeah.
going for column 1. Maybe I'm pretty sure, but that seems like a really bad line. I have to say, because you need 2
Wooden.
kingdoms with regional coins. You need to go. You can. I know you can complete Sphinx Sphinx questions in Wooded, but 20 moons in
Yeah.
Lake. That's slow. All regional coins in 2
Very.
kingdoms. He hasn't done Cascade. That's slow, so it's not that awesome. 3 moons from Wooded Crate. He has 1, and I know he will get the other one for Lake, but he needs to go to Metro, the outfit door, to get the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like it. 20 moons in Lake is a lot. So in this discussion, Twisker is talking about kind of like C2 VR1 BLTR.
Yeah.
C2 TLBR R5 C4. Yeah, Twisker, he doesn't need 95 moons for that route.
So probably, like, I would avoid the 95 moons. That's a lot.
It's not a problem if you have a route with a lot of moons. If you, let's say the 95 goal were instead of the, let's say the 60 regional coins, I would probably still do it.
Yeah.
Because you get 24 moons from Wooded. That's you have 16 from Cascade. Then you have, that's 40 already there. 14 for Lake. That's 54 already. Then you get, as it's 16 from Sand. That's 70. Then it may be possible to do it. Then you can do it off in Metro and not being that bad. Okay, AeroRaiser is completing the 16 moons in Cascade. As wjstie is just leaving.
Wow.
Did he? What?
That's cool.
It is fast. Okay, so he takes the life ups, going for the answers riddles. He get the wood chest. I'm trying to figure out what he's going for else. He did not purchase a moon. Is he considering? Maybe he's considering.
Maybe he's changing.
Maybe I would say he was maybe going for row 1, column 1. Maybe? I'm trying to figure out what he can combine it with the last. I don't see it. Sorry.
Chat, do you see it?
If anyone in the chat see what wjstie is going for, please let us know, because
yeah, please do.
I'm trying to figure it out right now. I know he's going for the life ups, and I believe we're going to see him do a lot of moves. I'm betting leg clip here to get the fast chest moon, because he needs 20 moons, and that's a lot.
Yeah, he's zooming through all this, so he might be going for the late game. Wow, that was actually very fast.
Yeah, I think. Well, again, he is a 1-0, almost sub 1 hour player. That has some meaning, I would say.
Yeah, he's probably practiced it a lot.
And he's out of bounds. Yeah, he's getting the regional coins, so that makes us clear that either he's going for that 20 regional coins lake, maybe also the all regional coins in 2 kingdoms. Which is not a bad idea.
Ooh.
If he's going. Question is, where does he get the rest of the coins from? Is he going for?
I was like.
I would assume
a lot
lost.
of coins.
Yeah, it's a really good trick to go out of bounds there to get a lot of coins. The interesting thing is he did not get the chest from it.
Arrow buying moons. So that
Yeah,
probably means that there's a
yeah.
list
Purchase the
here.
4 moons. Purchase 4 moons. He's going for.
Oh yeah.
Aaron, you were faster than me on that watch. Did he get the sticker? Did he buy a sticker or?
Uh,
Because just if chat knew, it would. Okay, he didn't. That's
no.
interesting. Okay,
Oh,
great. Just thanks for letting us know. Okay, as Westy is defeating Rango, and Arrow is going over, continuing in sand.
yeah.
So this is the first time we actually see Westy doing something that isn't any percent. So now I'm excited for. I believe. Okay,
What
we
he's
are
gonna do?
sure. Yeah, he
Wow.
is going to go for those 20 lake moons. I believe.
And that's
Probably.
20 regional coins in Lake as well there.
Yeah, and probably
So,
also 14 lake moons. The interesting thing is, I would have thought maybe he was thinking about. Interesting is the question is if 14 lake moons will help him, because if he's going long game, which does look
yeah.
like he's or middle game, I like it. Maybe use the idea of the 14 lake moons with the 4 music moons when he's getting opened the what's it called day metro and get the
Yeah.
3 moons. Maybe he's going for the 95 moons because he's thinking, well, I can do this really fast. I know all the moons. I know fast moons
Oh, yeah,
everywhere.
that's true.
But I don't think it's the best
Mm,
route. But again,
no.
if you are more more secure about that.
Yeah, like, if you can do it, then do it.
Though, what Apex do you do on early? All player purple coins do you do on early finishes? Well, yeah, I would say leg and cascade.
Oh, AeroRaiser is all in sand and just took a death.
Yeah. Westy is just continuing. He has already gotten 11 of the 20 moons he needs, and 26 of the purple coins.
So we
He
see he's
hasn't.
not just going for the purple coins for, like, he's probably trying to get a lot of purple coins in total. Either that or he just doesn't realize he's got enough.
I believe he's going for the all regional coins.
Yeah,
No doubt about it,
for
because
sure.
he needs it for that column 1 he's working on. He needs to get all regional coins. Maybe the other route you can take for him. I believe we're going to see him maybe collect the 50 and lost. As I recall, they're
Cool.
not that slow to get.
AeroRaiser making another minor mistake, resulting in
Oh,
another death.
where did he die?
He went to go for the yeah, Joxy skip.
Oh, having some troubles, I see. Okay. Sarah is collecting some more moons. Question is Westy going to collect also a life up here?
And he does it
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time.
he is going for that life up. Oh, he's not? That's strange. I would have collected that life up there.
Hmm.
The funny thing is, I don't know if you know it, Kai, but there's 2 life ups in the lake you can get. There's the
Oh.
easy one that's over there, and then there is. I have to say, I call it the hard one, because you can only get that one in the sub areas, where you need to jump on all the small yellow Goombas. If you get them all without
Yeah.
touching the ground, you get a life up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a really funny little. Not a. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Right. Just
So,
because
like,
as you see,
what I'm
BP got.
confused about is he does Jaxie skip and then goes into this
Yeah,
sub
he's.
areas.
Oh
What?
no. The idea of going in here is again sub areas combined with getting that music note because you need that for column 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, column 4. Again, I'm pretty sure we know what route AeroRaiser is going for. I'm still trying
Yeah.
to figure out Westy's route. And now AeroRaiser don't have time to make another mistake here because yes, his route is faster, but Westy is so much faster through the game, and that could be enough to win him the game still.
So
Routing
chat,
is
which team are you on? Team wjstie or Team AeroRaiser? And if Mass is watching, you Team Kai is still not an option if you're there, Mass.
why is Team Kai not an
Yeah,
option?
I mean, cause
You're
last
playing
time,
you're playing the commentator game.
yeah, I know. And then Mass
Wallace
just
is
goes Team Kai, like
okay.
he's cheering on the
Oh, Westy.
commentator.
Just if you didn't see it, Westy is doing the backside jump
And
over.
that's all the purple coins as well. And then
Yeah,
also probably. Oh,
I love to see. I'm a chicken to do these jumps. As AeroRaiser is talking to the Sphinx. Triska says Team Ancient Angel. Oh, thanks. Haven't played much around yet. Only
uh,
lost by default without competing.
it's not Mass, but it's still someone going for one of the commentators.
Brawler saying 37 says Arrow. Okay, I like it.
Alright.
Why?
Yeah.
Do you have a reason by it? Because no offense, I'm actually also going lit for Arrow because, well, I normally go for the one that has the best route in my opinion. That's normally who I'm voting for if I should pick it. But again, we need to be impartial as much as we can. I just want a good match. As Westy is No, he's not leaving.
No.
Is he? Oh, I think he forgot about the life up. I think he's going back for that life up. He forgot about. Isn't he?
Which is good that, or whatever it is, at least he had to think about it beforehand. Because it's always good to go and stop, look at what you've done, and have it instead of leaving.
Yeah.
And then realizing you forgot.
So that's 2 life ups he got now. As I recall. Okay, he's leaving, and I believe he will be checking off. Yeah, 4 goals had been checking off now.
Boom, just like that.
Yeah. Oh, well, he has done it for a bit of.
Yeah, he hasn't been.
There's no
I too speedy to take a break to tick off any.
I would say normally good etiquette normally says you do it when you're done it, but there's no rules that says you have to do it with the same. I don't remember.
He was just far too speedy to do it then.
Yeah, Aaron's coming with a good point that Arrow is collecting too many moons right now. There's no reason for him to collect more moons than needed. Unless he was going for those 95, but I'm pretty sure he's not going for.
No.
At least I hope not, but well, let's see. How many too many moons is he getting? 19? That's a bit too many. Isn't that 3 too many? I believe 16 is the goal you need to.
Right, and our AeroRaiser bought a sticker.
Yeah. Makes sense. He is going. Yeah, that makes sense because he needs that for column 5, which is one of the fastest lines. And then he's going for the other music note he also needs here. Westy is collecting some fast moons here. Well, I think really don't hope that's the route, but well, let's see. Funny thing is also sometimes, I don't know if you know it, but the problem sometimes with the players that do all moons on darker side, not darker side, but post game, is sometimes they forget which moons are post game and which are not.
Yeah.
The
They'll be like, why is it here? Why is
Yeah.
it not here? Where is it going?
Yeah, that's one problem. I sometimes forget that there is no music notes in Wooded before post game. There's no music notes, which is annoying, to say the least.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I think 10 moons from nuts is possible with any fast any percent route.
Yeah. Because I mean,
As I recall.
Because I remember that one sub area in snow, which counts as 2 because you have to plant a nut to get to the sub area. So wait, will that count as a sub area or
No,
a nut?
no.
That counts as a sub area.
Yeah, it's not a nut. A nut is a moon from a nut.
Yeah, true.
As you see here in Wooded, you can see it in a few seconds when wjstie is taking this nut over here. That is a nut moon.
Oh crap! I just got seasoned nuts mixed around.
Yeah. Fast any percent has 9. Okay, sorry, my bad. Which one is it you get extra normally? I don't recall. Really, that chat is talking about how high they can count to right now. That's
Yeah.
I'm just trying to calculate which moon. Is there really 9 only in the fast route? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9. Sorry.
Yeah.
As AeroRaiser is entering the war painting to go to sand and work on that war painting moon. Oh, funny thing I just discovered. I don't know if you noticed it, but AeroRaiser is also playing on English.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't looked if wjstie is playing on English, actually.
I mean, most play on the simplified Japanese.
Yeah, which is faster.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just fun fact. It doesn't seem like AeroRaiser is doing leg clip. Maybe he don't know how to do it. That's fair.
Yeah.
Because, well,
I mean, if he's not too experienced with it, he doesn't want to waste too much time trying.
Yeah, then but the question is then, which war painting are you going for then? Because I would say then you should have done that one the one in sand. No, sand is also too slow if you don't have a sand goal. Maybe consider do. No. Oh, he's making a mistake here. Isn't he doing a mistake here? Is the sticker 5 or 10 in this kingdom? It's 5. Okay, yeah, okay. It's a 50. Yeah, it's a 50. Yeah. Arrow is a variety streamer. He's not a dedicated SMO runner. Yeah, exactly. AeroRaiser has a lot of randomization behind them, but he likes randomizers, so he knows also how to change up things, which can be a really good experience in things like this. Oh, Aaron says he used to be a top bingo player. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
He did.
Interesting.
We didn't know that. Again, so wjstie is leaving Wooded. He has a lot of goals already completed. But I'm still... I think I found his route. I think I got it now.
Yeah.
And...
it's more and more of a... yeah, as we see them continue playing and seeing more things get checked off.
I think
just get a much greater understanding.
Kai, will you come with your guess what he's doing? Because just...
Arrow.
Want to hear you. which lines Asti is doing.
Oh, so you want me to guess which one wjstie is going for?
Yeah.
Alright, so reckon wjstie is definitely going for a row 1 here for sure.
Hmm.
Now he's been collecting some life up hearts. So and he collected all the regional coins in the lake, so he probably be going for column 1, as we also saw him answer all the Speed questions in sand. And then for his last one, that's pretty interesting, but I was thinking column 5, but then he didn't get to 6 checkpoints in sand, so he might go for it. He might not, but if not,
I would say he's definitely going for
4, but
yeah,
a row 4,
exactly.
Yeah,
because he needs to look it up. He has already gotten the 2 wooden chest crates he needs from there, so he needs 1 more metro.
Yeah.
He needs 1 more music note, so he also can get in day metro. So that's
and
the
he
line
just goes
there.
to Lost, catches the rabbit.
Yeah, he revisits Lost and goes and finish off in Seaside.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is how it will end. The problem I would say on his route, the difficult thing he has left on his route, I would say, is the 95 moons.
Yeah. But if he can do it, then he can, because I know wjstie is he's really good with all moons.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Aaron says comes with a really good point here. Did Arrow ever get all purple coins? He didn't get all of them in. Did he get it all in Cascade? I can't remember. I don't think so. Nope, he didn't. Exactly. Just so he needs to get them in where? Where do you get 2 kingdoms now? Huh, that's a problem, I would say. If he, well, maybe he's not doing the TLBR, but I think he should. But trying to figure out what he could do instead.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he was going for the purple coins, but just missed. Took a death.
I hope not. I really don't hope that Arrow is going for. I see the idea of going for 95 moons from Arrow, but it's really slow.
Yeah.
It could actually be fun. Aaron, you know things, and you have a great bingo player. What is the fastest way to get 95 moons in the game? Or in the same case, 100? Do you just do any percent, or do you stay in some specific kingdoms longer? As wjstie is collecting purple coins and the moon, he's taking the death here. Yeah, Aaron knows 95 early well. But how do you get 95 early? Just question. Is there some specific moons you're going to choose? Because I have no idea which moons you're choosing. I believe you're taking a few extra in Cascade, I would say. Because I know Cascade moons is pretty fast. I know you can get some pretty fast sand moons also.
Yeah.
It's because the problem is every time you're going to a next world, you're losing time. But the question is, you need to have the discussion: what is fastest? Doing time one thing or another. Okay, so Arrow is there, getting the 6 Sphinx question.
Looks like he's gonna be going for all the purple coins and Lost.
Where's the that makes sense because it's the last 50 kingdom there's left on his route. And Lost is pretty fast. Fast also.
Yeah.
Okay. Arrow is collecting the purple coins while also collecting some fast moons. We are really going to see fast now what's his other lines are focusing on, because if he's going for the 24 moons, then we know he would do TLBR. But if he's not, wait, is he going? No, he's not going for that. He's not going for that. He's not going for that. I can't see what he would be going for then. I think he's just forgot the all purple coin. I have to say. I'm sad to say I think that's the reality here. That's sad.
Yeah, we can see his
Okay, fast movement
on
from
there.
Westie here. And getting 49. Where did he miss a coin?
Yeah, he must have missed one somewhere.
Yeah. It's a lonely coin. Also. Oh, a bonk and a death.
And a bonk and a death.
As Arrow is going in here. Trying to find the last purple coin.
Oh, yeah.
And he got it. And now he has all purple coins in 2 kingdoms.
And so now
I have to
he's
say,
off.
looks Westie is going to win this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because Cabby missed the regional classic Cabby. Oh, that's Arrow. I don't think that was intentional.
Yeah.
That's deep boots.
But
I think
slightest of a second it looked like it.
Yeah.
But then was it an accidental ground pound? Because he probably went for a dive.
I think he was doing a jump to get up, but he missed it. But I'm not sure. I can see the idea of going to deep woods, getting the fast purple coins and some fast moons down here, but
yeah, it looks like an accident because he's planting his. Oh, he's continuously missing.
This is not good. And Aaron is just talking about. I like just for people to don't know it. Aaron Twisker is going to comment the next game that is going on here in 15 minutes, as I remember.
I think it's on SpeedGaming
2. Yeah.
Yeah, and 15.
Yeah, and that is the match between Awesome Aquan and Ninja Sane.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to see the ending here or don't have time, then also check out SpeedGaming 2.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of matches today.
Yeah, because
we also have another game afterwards. Later. Kai gets to calm my game in 1 hour. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, listeners. I'm excited to see what you are going to do when we're going to. As I don't even know if you saw Kai, but I've also set up to commentate that one.
Yeah, you can see that.
Yeah, you're not getting rid of me right now.
Oh no.
As Westie is collecting the 4th life up, as I remember. Yeah.
I'm sure that will prove for the match.
Okay. Okay. Oh, he's up again. He's looking to collect some more moons, and he still needs a decent amount of purple coins.
As we see, Arrow is still in wooded.
Yeah.
Collecting moons.
What's he doing? Are we going to see a two cycle? Taking the slow way up here, slower around,
yeah.
to get the 4 purple coins. Some people's is doing a fast jump up
Yeah.
there, I know, to get him.
So yeah, it's
And Westie's
definitely
getting
going
this
for row
cycle.
5. Arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there was any questions about that line.
No.
Question is about, is he doing that and just forgot about the Old Kingdom coins? Because I think so. As Megan said, lol, just woke up 10 minutes ago and he's going to play in. Oh, that's going to be good to see. To hear about. As Westy is entering Day Metro. Now he has a couple of goals he needs. If we're lucky, we're going to see skip into outfit room again.
Yeah.
And let's hope it's go better than the last time we won. If you remember that one. I don't know if was it you I saw it with, or was it someone else? I can't remember.
No, you were commentating with someone else though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was Aaron. I think we were talking about it. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I could just remember it was so sad. Took him I think 4 minutes to get into the room. So it's going that way around, collecting. Okay. Go. Westie is really fast right now as Arrow has finished the tower and getting ready for a top fight.
Alright, so Westie will probably be getting the life up art from this game of slots.
Yeah, why is he? No, I think he's just getting the moon because there's no reason to get the life up. He has the goal already.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a fast moon. It's on the any percent route.
He's already got it.
And going for a sub area here because again, this is one of the fastest.
Oh, it's this one, yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. This is classic any percent. He's really showing off those any percent muscles. Oh, unfortunate death. Okay, as Arrow is finishing off top of fight. Okay, so if he's going for those 24 coin moons, I think he has a problem. I have to say, because I can't see him do. I have to say it. I think Westie has won this already. Sad to say, because I can't see any way Arrow will be fast enough to collect all purple coins in 2 kingdoms at this moment in the game.
Yeah, that would take a lot of time since he hadn't been doing it already.
He should have focused on it in Cascade and Lake, definitely.
Yeah.
Because that could have made it that he could have ended this run in cap or he could maybe have done Cascade cap. I don't know. It's Aaron and Agwan, you're better. You have better knowledge than me. Isn't cap pretty fast to collect the 50 coins in? I know Frog Room will take you a little time, and you have the annoying sub areas, but how bad is it on a scale from all the kingdoms?
Okay, yeah, so SpeedGaming 2 is just gone live. If you're interested in watching that match, it should be starting in about 10 minutes or so.
Yeah. As Westie gets the clip into the outfit room. No problems there. Taking the fast damage here. Going up. he will leave the out here early to get the special moon here,
The crate.
and it will be
There
the
we
crate
go.
moon.
There's the crate.
As AeroRaiser will collect the painting,
Boom.
and we'll get the painting moon. And he's doing the I love seeing those jumps.
I know they're just so brilliant to watch.
Yeah. Okay. So, as we see right now, he has already completed almost 2 lines. He needs to work on the Sphinx in Seaside.
Which
And
is
then he
mostly what he's going for right now.
Wait. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. I was thinking he could do the music note from here in Metro,
Yeah,
but
from
he's taking the one instead in Seaside. And he has 90 moons already. He needs 5 more.
wow.
He has done the calculations.
Yeah.
He
So
can get
he really
5, and
has.
he can get 5 moons very fast on this route now. He needs to get 2 moons. He can get 2 fast moons, 2 moons to Sphinx. He's going to get 1 music note moon. That's 3.
Yeah.
And then he needs to go back to Lost to get 1 moon. And he could get 1 more moon in Seaside. There's some pretty fast moons here in Seaside also. So, yeah, 2 minutes, I would say, wjstie is done.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to wait a little while to Arrow being done. I have to.
Yeah.
It's nothing again, because there's a long way to go. He needs 3 more moons here. He still needs a lot of sub, part of pretty much a lot of sub areas. And all regional coins, all the regional kingdom coins.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the 4th music note. So he will check that off in a few seconds.
Yep. Hopefully.
And then he's just going to the Sphinx right now. To answer its riddle 4.
Okay, he'll most likely just take off the thing once he's done, or how to say
No, I think
time for it, because he's not wanting to waste a single second going around and clicking on it when he's still playing.
No, he's taking it. I think he will check them off in a few seconds when he has collected the other 2 from the questions here.
Not wasting a single second. That is
Okay. Arrow is back in Deep Woods to collect some moons.
Yeah.
Okay, and wjstie is doing the extra work, it seems. Yeah, he's doing the extra work so he can get 10 questions done.
He just needs 1 more purple coin from Wooded. Missed the shiny rock.
Okay, then wjstie has 94 moons going back, and he is taking... So he will go to Lost. He will be done in 1 minute, I would say. Arrow go down to Deep Woods once again. I think that was a mistake. It was a misclick.
Yeah.
So let's see here. As Arrow is leaving, I believe he's going to cap now. But yeah, this is going to... Wait. Has he changed his route? Yeah. Yeah, I think Arrow changed the route. Because he hasn't checked off the 24 moons from Wooded. I think he's realized that it would be... Wait, is he going to Metro now? Oh, this is not good. I think this would be very slow for him. As wjstie has been is done here.
Yeah.
With about 48 minutes. That's not bad.
Yeah.
So we know he has 95 more moons. We know we have all seen the all regional coins in 2 kingdoms.
Yep.
And the 4 unique life up hearts. I still don't know if I like the life up hearts goal on the bingo board. Have to say.
Nah.
Because it's really difficult for tracking if people are doing it or not. That's the biggest problem, I would say, with it. As AeroRaiser would... How long do we think it would take him to finish up this? How many moons did he have?
I like how
76?
the Lake Kingdom music is playing. There's our arrows in the middle of an intense boss fight.
Yeah. Well, the most of the music in this game is just great.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Doesn't seem like Arrow doing the fast strat here. You shouldn't do it try to do it if you don't know how to do it, because it is difficult, I would say. I don't know if you know about it. Okay. But the idea is you take the 1 damage from the hat, from the hats, and then you can capture one of Bowser's hat in the air, so you can immediately go into attacking him.
Oh no, that's not what I do. I just grab the hat when I'm close to Bowser.
Yeah. Okay, so Arrow here. Wait. Collecting purples?
Yeah.
What does he need? What does he need? Oh, he's going to need it for the sticker. Yeah, the sticker. He needs the sticker. Okay, I get it. Okay, he's going to purchase 1 moon up here in the shop, and he's going to get the sticker also. Then he needs to go to Metro afterwards, after he gotten 10. I would say it's... I don't know, how many sub areas has he done? He did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he needs 2 sub areas more.
Yeah.
So he needs to... Oh, the problem is he needs to collect... Oh, this is going to be so slow, I have to say.
And he's purchasing the moon? What? Oh, yeah. I see. He wants to go top left, bottom right.
But the problem is he's changed it around that way instead.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was if that was his plan all along, but I don't know. I know some people are afraid every time they see all regional coins because it can take some time if you don't know how to get them fast. But yeah, as Arrow is collecting some... Yeah, problem is right now is he's going to collect... He needs the 20 moons from sub areas. He can get the last 4 in cap, but the problem is he needs to go to Metro first.
Yeah.
And that's going... No! Oh!
Oh.
Getting some problems with Klepto. Oh no. Arrow has said that his strong suit is the early game. Yeah. And Trisket says sub 50 is not bad for CJ. No, it's not. It was pretty fast. Westie did that route. Westie says, what were the optimal routes? I think mine was alright, but I'm not very good at routing. Westie, if you will stay in the chat and come into a commentary, I think we will talk about it. But as we talked about with Aaron and some of the others, we believe the best lines were row 5, column 4, top left, bottom right. It seemed like the best route. And Master Mars says, I will write about row 1, C1, row 4 for you, Wesley. Commentators were trying hard to figure it out.
Master Mars.
Yeah. Yeah, you did none of the lines, but again, the lines you chose to combine, Westy, were not bad. It was a good idea, I think.
For sure.
Because the only reason why we were doing those lines were to get an early finish and combine those things. When you want to go for a longer route, as you did in Seaside, I think your route is decent. The only thing I didn't like about it was the 95 moves.
Yeah.
I didn't like the idea of 95 moves and a revisit. And that's just me as a person also. I believe there's a reason for... But again, maybe you should still have done... I see, again, as I talked about, I saw the combination of column 1, row 4 early, because it made sense to combine those 20 moons and 14 lake moons. And I saw also the 6 Sphinx questions and the 8 Sphinx questions.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's difficult sometimes. And there's more than one way to do the things, and I would say. Okay, Arrow is going to fix up the Odyssey. Now, the only thing he needs to do to finish off, I believe, he has how many moons? As I remember, he has 73. I can't remember how many moons he has now. Can you remember?
No.
We need to see that Odyssey.
Yeah. Come on, show us the Odyssey.
But we need no. I think he has 87 or something like that. I don't believe. I think he has counted it, but the problem is he still needs those 8 moons in cap to finish it off. So yeah, it will take some time for him to get there.
And he's probably just going around checking.
Nope, he has stopped the timer. Oh, you can still be going. We are waiting for you. Normally, it's good style to finish off the round.
Yeah, do you want to finish it?
Otherwise, if you're choosing to stop here, we will get Mikan to connect you to the chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so Arrow says he will want to stop it here. I will see if you both players have you both said done in the game or forfeit or something like that, because then you should both have gotten a link.
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't have you haven't gotten an invite. That's it's annoying that the players. I think there's some problems. Hang on a second.
So don't leave yet, guys, because we still got to chat with the 2 players. So don't leave. Don't leave yet. Well, you can if you want. If you want to go check out SpeedGaming 2, as their match has only just started.
So, players, you should get a link in an invite in around 30 seconds or something like that.
Yeah.
Wait, 6 moons in cap, but you needed 8 moons. Oh no, it is 6 moons.
Oh.
But didn't you get 2, 6? Yes, to talk an interview with us.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you haven't got the link. Just say if you haven't got it. We're just waiting to get some confirmation here. And it seems like we got them there. They will be up here. Hello, AeroRaiser!
Whoa.
And Pusek. Hey, Westy.
Hello.
Jeez.
GG.
Yeah, good game.
The moment I saw you marking those column 1 goals, I was like, oh crap, the lines I picked were bad. So I took the do nothing in Metro finish.
Yeah.
Problem was, one, I miscounted moons. I should have gotten a few more in sand.
Yeah.
I should have gotten a few more in sand. And then I died getting one of them in wood, and I just didn't bother going back for it. That was also a mistake. Well, same in Lost. But the plan was have 89 moons by the time I was done with Lost, backtrack to Cap and do all 3 Cap sub areas to call it done. I was about 5 minutes from finishing if I had done that right.
I have to ask you one question, because we were talking about the lines in the beginning.
Yeah.
Top left, bottom row. Why not do that one?
I did not want to do the all regionals in 2 kingdoms. Though, as I was routing it, I realized, crap, I'm getting 24 moons in wooded anyway.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because of the 95 moons routing. Because I did leave wooded with getting 24 moons. I'm like, I should have just done the Cascade and Lost regionals.
Yeah.
But I'm also
Okay,
not.
yeah.
I'm not the most confident with Lost purple routing, so that's the biggest reason I decided against it.
Yeah.
That's like it's fine. The only line I would have changed otherwise.
Because we were talking about it and the possibilities we were thinking. I was thinking of was, well, you can do 50 in Cascade, Lake, or Cap, and then end in wooded. Not go any further than wooded.
Yeah, if I had switched which diagonal I did, I could have ended before even touching Lost. Yeah. Well, no, I would have entered. I either would have entered Lost. No, I would have just backtracked to Cap for the last moon and sticker.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Yeah, you're right. I would have never gone to Cloud. That actually is real. Well, I would have gone to. I think my 50 probably, like the full 50 would have probably been Cap. I probably would have like all regionals in 2. The second would have been Cap at that route.
Yeah, Cap and Cascade,
Yeah,
I would say.
Yeah, because Cap regionals aren't bad. It's just a reminder of not skipping the ones that are in the sub areas.
And even if you're going to the 6 sub areas, 3 sub areas.
I was about to say, I'm
either
doing
way,
the sub areas regardless.
Yeah.
Though if I the 20 moons from sub areas would have been a little tighter. I think I would have
You're doing the 6. I would say do the 3 Cascade, do the 3 Sand.
Yeah, as I say, I would have done all. Well, I did do all 3 in sand.
Yeah.
I did do all 3 in sand. I skipped one of the Cascade. I think. No, I think I skipped one of the Cascade.
Yeah.
And then I skipped a lot of the wooded ones. So I figured, okay, I only need 6 more sub area moons.
Yeah.
Cap.
Yeah.
So, which
but
I could have
that-
done that the same way.
Yeah. But I was to say, that was a pretty good run for a seaside finish.
Oh yeah, that was really good for us. As soon as I saw as soon as I saw a lot of row 1 being done, I'm like, okay, they're going for the seaside finish.
Yeah.
Which is, I was like, okay, that's a good route. Then not the backtrack Lost because get the rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably the early finish was, better.
The
but
early-
I just
the early-
didn't see it.
The early finish was nice. I miscounted, and I had quite a few unfortunate deaths. Jaxie Skip attacked me today.
Yeah.
I
I
accidentally ground pounded into Deep Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a huge one.
Yeah, we saw it. I was just like, well, you maybe should just have used some more time down there.
I should have went ahead
Even-
and gotten the regionals then.
Especially when you were down there and it's, well, I'm going back down there later.
Yeah, it's like I misrouted my purples. I forgot to get the purples in the tower and the ones on top of the tower. So I was like, well, now I gotta drop back in the Deep Woods. Okay.
Okay.
So like mistakes were made in a few places.
Yeah. Well,
Overall, though, the lines I did like the lines.
Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
I like your idea. The 95 moons always scares me when I see it because
I don't mind 95, but then I realized when I got to Wooded, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't plan to do anything in Metro.
no.
Maybe I should have done more in Sand.
Yeah.
That's why I got a lot of the
Yeah.
extra moons and Lost. I wish I hadn't have missed the 8-bit moon, but I bonked on a wall.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh.
like, it's like, well, that's kind of out of the way to go back for now.
The funny thing is, the last thing I was thinking of you could do, I was looking if there was a decent snow finish because there's 2 snow goals on the board. Also.
Yeah, there were 2 snow goals. Neither of them are bad. I did think about column 3 because column 3 wasn't bad. The only problem was I didn't want to go to snow then backtrack to Lost.
Exactly. That was also what I was
Yeah.
looking at and thinking. That's not pleasant.
I could have easily done row 2.
Yeah.
The
But
problem
again,
with row 2 is
you have a lot
if-
of sub areas, even
the
if you go
sub
to
areas.
snow.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the sub areas were really only worth it on this board because with the few kingdoms I went to, they were good because it had a lot of synergy with that 95.
Yeah.
moons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have one more question to you.
Mhm.
Do you know how to do leg clip, or is it just because
Too big
Uh,
of a risk.
Oh, you're talking about for the warp painting?
war
moon?
pinning moon? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have no idea how to do it now. I
Okay,
haven't even bothered
great,
on
great.
it.
I expected so, but because I was thinking of it and thinking,
My original
"Ah,
plan was to do warp paintings in Sand and Lake, then I got there and realized, oh crap, I have to do a top pyramid first.
yeah,
I'm not doing that, so I'll
Yeah.
just get the one in Wooded since I gotta get a nut
Exactly.
moon right there anyway.
Yeah, that-
yeah."
Alright.
Unless you have a lot of moons and sand you need to do or something like that, then don't
Yeah.
do the metro. I would say.
Honestly, in this board,
Hmm?
I actually should have gone up the pyramid anyway for the 5 moons up there.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
that would have been. I think I should have done that because like
Yeah.
IP right there is 5 moons.
Oh, you know how to do IP at least.
I know the clip. I'm not great with it, but at the same
Ah.
time, I wouldn't have minded doing the I wouldn't have minded doing shards. I would add to like effectively ride it in because I could knock out the sub areas while I'm there.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
I
okay.
get you.
Yeah.
Shards are quick enough as long as you don't jump in the poison by accident.
Yeah.
No.
So given my mistakes with movement today, I probably would have taken a poison dive.
Well, maybe not. We will know. Hey, it's up to another alternate dimension
Yeah.
where we can talk about
Though
that.
I am very much looking forward to what next round is.
Yeah.
Short lockout.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've never
One of my
done short
favorites.
lockout.
Okay, so
It's
it's
great.
a completely different beast.
Yeah, I
It-
imagine
I
so.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's a beast. It's a monster.
Uh,
It's a monster to slay because the problem is, it really you know basically who have won after 10 minutes normally.
Not always. Sometimes, yeah.
But most
Sometimes,
of the
yeah.
time, because you see, okay, well, we have five, and there's really thinking about when do you click off those goals.
Yeah, the best thing about
Yeah.
the best thing about a short lockout is if you get a board that's fairly split between a ton of early goals and a ton of late wooded goals.
Yeah.
You get a lot of the because like someone can be like, "Ooh, quick poons, let's scoop these up," but then the other person could just scoop up every wooded goal on the board. And
Exactly.
Yeah,
we saw
exactly.
from round 1 where some of those on some of those boards, over half the goals involved wooded.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But again, it will be interesting because there's also a lot of times you see a lot of cap goals. And then the question is, do you return just after Cascade or do you wait later?
Seems very strategic.
Yeah, and the problem is we are going in blind. Since there's a rule that we can't see our opponent, which is great for a lockout. It's not fun if you can
Yeah.
see where people are.
Yeah, that rule.
Then that just ruins the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I would say I like the idea of talking with your opponent there because you can do the mind games.
Mind games,
Yeah.
And I would say that's where lockout shines.
like
Yeah.
lockout can get interesting. Like a few years ago, me and some of my friends here in the community
Hmm?
did a small short lockout tournament, and it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
I believe so. I can see how that would be very fun to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, lockout is extremely fun.
I love lockout. But I have to say I like the lockouts where it's long or
Yeah.
all kingdoms per
The long
post game.
lockout is definitely my favorite bingo.
Yeah. I will say though, I am glad that I somehow remembered 10 of the 12 available moons. I mean, nut moons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Well,
I
you
just-
should at least know 9, I would say.
Yeah, I just did 8%. I realized, oh, that's 9, and so the only
Yeah.
one I could think of was the close
I
one.
looked up
Yeah.
because I had to go into the sub area anyway, so I got the sub area nut moon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which is also a normally that one players, I would say, the most bingo players take, because normally they combine it with a sub area.
Yep.
I think the other one is faster, but if you're going for sub areas,
If you're going for sub areas, this one's good. Also, if you have
Yeah.
if you have a moon shards goal, that's also a lot of
Exactly.
synergy.
Yeah.
That's why you normally see what people spamming that.
I'm glad I remembered where the moon shards were because I couldn't remember for a moment where the moon shards were.
Okay, so who are 2 seconds? I just want to see something.
Yeah.
So
So the schedule.
yeah, just to see it. So Westy, you're going to next place, and you're going to meet either King Video Gamer or Short 24.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh.
And I hope the interesting part is you're getting the winner from that round. I'm getting the loser of that round. So
Have fun.
well, that is kind of funny because I
Have
was
fun,
I needed to
yes.
lose. I needed to lose my first round by default. But
Oof.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah, hey.
I'm going to hop on out of here. GG's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
GG.
good game. Good
do
game
you know
all
who you're
around.
going to meet?
I do not know yet. I will find out.
That is Super Mix. You're going to meet.
All right.
Just-
Alright.
I will catch y'all later. GG's.
Yeah. GG.
Yeah, good game. Good game,
Thanks for
everyone. It was an
commentating.
interesting
Yeah.
match. Yeah. But thanks to Speed Gaming for hosting this again. And check out Speed Gaming 2.
Yeah. And we will
Because
be
we got
back
another match
in 40 minutes.
about 40-ish minutes right here.
With against between Guitarist Nerd and the Fletcher. And
Yeah.
did you know anything about Guitarist Nerd already? Just I haven't found
no.
any fun
I don't
info
know.
on him on speedrun.
Nah.
But it's going to be interesting. So see you later,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah,
Guitar
see
Nerd
you,
says it's
everyone.
me.